inside the silver of the frame, a faded picture with no date or name. The colors bleed like salt into the sea. But you are looking right back home at me. Your hair was long and wild against the breeze, and I remember falling to my knees. The sky was amber and the world was still. I told you then, and baby, whiz will, no matter how the brings a chill, I am standing on the highest hill. I will live until the stars go dark, until the end of time. The lines upon my face have come to stay, and all my youth has started turning gray. But when I touch the surface of the print, I feel the heat of every fire we lit. My hands are weathered and my step is still the only truth I know. The sky was amber and the world was still. I told you then, and baby, whiz will, no matter how the brings a chill, I am standing on the highest hill, always for you. You know, I was just looking at this old Polaroid. We were so young then, weren't we? We didn't have a thing to our name but that sunset. But looking at it now, I realize I have never left that beach. Every promise I made that night, I meant every single word. I am not going anywhere, darling. I am still yours. Just a Polaroid on the glass, watching all the heavy seasons pass. So in love with you, still right there, yeah, still right there. Just a Polaroid on the The iron roof is heavy tonight. The rain is tapping on the glass. I'm sitting on a wooden bench, watching local engines pass, watching them pass. The wind is moving through the gate. It's been an hour and I'm still here. The ticket in my hand is cold. I'm waiting for the tracks to clear. Still standing on the platform, waiting on a ghost of you. Oh, the heart is such a heavy weight when there's nothing left to do. I'm looking down the line again, underneath the station lights, still standing on the platform in the middle of the night. The porter tipped his hat to me. He knows I've got nowhere to go. The schedule hasn't changed in years, but there's a truth I should know, truth I should know. See your face in clouds of steam, the way you looked the day you left. But the midnight line is long gone now, and I'm just holding on to breath. The silence is the loudest sound. The organ plays a lonesome song, just an echo in the rafters. Where do I belong? on the platform, wait a train that never comes. Oh, the heart is such a heavy weight when the wheels stop moving on. I'm looking down the line for you underneath the station light, still standing on the platform in the middle of the night. Still waiting, still waiting. The tracks are quiet now, so quiet, but I'm still here on the platform, watching the steam fade away. The night is long, still here. The glass is thick with rain, cold water breaks the wall. I wait for the change to wash away it all. A map of salt and wire held in a shaking hand. The tungsten burns the air above the tired land. Tired land. Clear the sky, further we fly. Hold the line, hold the line. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. The radio is lost, the tower stands alone. We follow the cost on a path made of stone. Red halos in the wet, pulling me to the edge. A debt we can't forget, a broken holy pledge. Holy pledge. Clear the sky, further we fly. Hold the line, hold the line. Leave it behind. The road is long, the night is wide. There is no wrong, nowhere to hide, nowhere to Clear the sky, further we fly. Hold the line, hold the line. Leave it behind. Yeah. Further now, down the road. Hold on. We go, we go. The wheel is heavy in my hands, driving past the empty stands. Gas stations wash the asphalt blue. Rain is slick against the hood. I'd change the past if I could. The clock is ticking on the dash, watching thing I didn't say, burning like the miles away. Oh, the years go by like paper, paper in the wind. I am chasing down the long road home, tracing every turn we should have taken, back when I was not alone, not alone. Stop signs at the edge of town, slow the racing pulses down. Sodium lamps above the street, the engine keeps a steady beat. focus on the white lines now. I will make it back somehow. Oh, the years go by like paper, paper in the wind. I am chasing down the long road home, tracing every turn we should have taken back when I was not alone, not alone. I thought I had the answers, I thought I knew the way, but the road just keeps on bending while the blackness turns to gray. Oh, the years go by like paper, paper in the wind. I am chasing down the long road home, tracing every turn we should have taken back when I was not alone, not alone. Just the road and me, left it all behind, left it all. Just the road and me, out of time, out of time. The street was loud, the kids were mean. I hid away behind the screen, behind the screen. I saw the chair beside the wall. I didn't feel so very small. In the brown leather I found my home. In the brown leather I'm not alone, not alone. In the brown leather I found my home. In the brown leather his voice was deep, his hands were rough. He told me things that made me tough. The cracks were deep, the cracks were deep. The seat was low, I had nowhere, I had to go. In the brown leather I found my home. In the brown leather I'm not alone, not alone. In the brown leather I found my home. In the brown leather I'm not alone. I felt okay, I felt okay, I felt okay, I felt okay, I felt okay. He said it's fine, said it's fine, he said it's fine. The brown leather found my home, I found my home. The brown leather, I'm not alone, not alone. I found my home. Brown leather, I'm not alone, not alone, I'm not alone. I felt okay. Wood turns to ash, sky starts to break. Hand on the rail, watching the lake, chain sings a tune. Oh, wood turns to ash, holding the frame, built in the rain, staying for the age, holding the frame. Always you, right beside, lines in the face, roots in the dirt, roots in the dirt, hard to explain, hard to explain how much it worked, dust on the glass of hand, lines in the face, holding the frame, built in the rain, staying for the age, holding the frame. Always you found a way, built on the clay, iron and stone, finding the way, coming back home. The sun goes down, still right here in the grain, in the grain. The walls have felt the weight of every year, but nothing in the circle feels like fear. Bare feet on tile, a rhythm we both know. The pulse of the house is beating slow. We move together while the world's asleep, keeping the promises we meant to keep. Beyond the door, the wind begins to rise, changing the shape of the open skies. But here in the quiet, the water is still. We are the same, still the same. The fire in the frame, through the rain, caught in the pull of a moonlit floor. We are the heart behind the door, behind the door. The map is different than it used to be. The world is a wild and restless sea. We watch the seasons trade their leaves for stone, but we have a language of our own. Every morning and every night, we're standing here in the steady light. The clock is ticking, but it's just a sound. We're holding on to the solid ground. And here in the quiet, the water is still. We are the same, still the same. The fire in the frame, through the rain, caught in the pull of a moonlit floor. We are the heart behind the door. I was moving the heavy hardbacks, found that blue envelope tucked inside. Your handwriting is jagged and small. It smells like the cedar chest and the cheap sunscreen you liked. The sun is still hot on my neck, hot on my neck. When I touch this page, it feels like July in the driveway. I am holding on to the heat, holding on to the heat. You mentioned the dent in the fender and the way the lake felt like ice. I remember the red plastic cooler, the one we left on the back porch. I can see your cracked sunglasses sitting on the kitchen table next to the keys, and the way you laughed at my haircut. The sun is still hot on my neck, hot on my neck. When I touch this page, it feels like July in the driveway. I am holding on to the heat, holding on to the heat. The paper is thin under my thumb, the ink is starting to smudge. Just a letter from a different man. The sun is still hot on my neck. When I touch this page, it feels like July in the driveway. I am holding on to the heat, holding on to the heat. Oh, just the weight of the paper and the salt on my skin. It stays warm, it stays warm. The paper is bent right there at the edge. We're leaning on a railing by the garden hedge. I feel the wind blowing through your hair. I don't need a map, I'm already there. Don't blink yet, wait for the click. The summer was heavy, the air was too thick, so thick. Still on that coast road, hands out the window, catching the salt spray everywhere we go. Yeah, I'm still there in this square of color, falling for the miles and falling for each other. The sky is too blue in this faded print. The lens caught a spark, a silver little hint of where we were headed before we got wise. I'm looking at the world through your younger eyes. Still on that coast road, hands out the window, catching the salt spray everywhere we go. Yeah, I'm still there in this square of color, falling for the miles and falling for each other. Do you remember the way the dust rolled? Do you remember the way the day froze? Just stay in the frame, don't ever change. falling for the miles and falling for each other. In the square of color, the miles, still on that coast road. The miles, don't blink yet, already there, already there. I remember how the tide came in, softly reaching for the shore. You looked at me with such a quiet gaze, I knew I couldn't ask for more. The salt was heavy on the evening breeze, resting on your skin like dew. We sat together in a perfect thought of you. Everything was perfectly still, like the world had lost its will to move into a deeper kind of groove. We were untouchable that night, caught in a velvet summer air. I gave my devotion to you then, and I find it still right there. An eternity in a single breath, with nothing left to prove. We were untouchable that night, in a moment we could never lose. The steering wheel was cool beneath my palm as we watched the purple sky descend. No talk of what the morning had in store, or how the season had to end. I reached across to touch your face, to make sure you were really real. The tenderness of that small embrace is a feeling I can always feel. We were untouchable that night, caught in a velvet summer air. I gave my devotion to you then, and I find it still right there. An eternity in a single breath, with nothing left to prove. We were untouchable that night, in a moment we could never lose. Time is a river that carries us away, but it cannot wash the memory from my mind. The kind of peace that's hard to find, I would go way we understood. We were untouchable that night, caught in a velvet summer air. I gave my devotion to you then, and I find it still right there. An eternity in a single breath, with nothing left to prove. We were untouchable that night, in a moment we could never lose. Never lose that feeling, always you, I remember it all. I saw the maples turning on Cedar Lane, checked my pockets for a lighter I lost in June. The air changed its mind between two breaths, and I finally pulled on that heavy wool coat. The grass is crunchy under my old boots, the porch light is swaying but holding on. I can see my own heart in every exhale, standing here waiting for the world to flip. The wind is kicking up the dust, the sun is sinking like a heavy stone. I feel the engine of the year stalling. It's the first frost on the windshield. We are moving toward the state line now. Everything we planted is turning to brown, but we are alive in the sharpest air. Yeah, we are alive in the sharpest air. Remember that long night by the reservoir? We swore we'd never let the calendar win. Now I'm scraping ice with a cracked plastic card, and your voice on the machine sounds 10 years older. It's a very specific kind of blue in the sky, the kind that tells you it's far too late. I'm packing the trunk with every single thing left, including the keys to that house we always hated. The wind is kicking up the dust, The sun is sinking like a heavy stone. I feel the engine of the year stalling. It's the first frost on the windshield. We are moving toward the state line now. Everything we planted is turning to brown, but we are alive in the sharpest air. Yeah, we are alive in the sharpest air. I am messy and I am terrified, but I am not standing still anymore. The season is a hammer hitting the glass, and I am finally breaking through. I'm breaking through. It's the first frost on the windshield. We are moving toward the state line now. Everything we planted is turning to brown, but we are alive in the sharpest air. Frost is here. It's here. Tracing the lines in the palm of my hand, trying to find where the architecture fails. My pulse is a metronome skipping a beat, dragging the weight of 1,000 small nails. The air in my lungs feels heavy as lead. Pacing the perimeter of my own skin, building a fort from the scraps of the noise, learning exactly where the repairs begin. The floor starts to shake from the swell. I'm breaking the silence to tell myself I can tell. It's a quiet kind of power, standing in the heavy rain. I am more than just the breaking. I am what is left of the name. What is left? I'm writing this down to stop the spinning. The ink is a witness to the battle winning. My knees are shaking like a fault line, but I'm taking the measure of design. I'm making a pact with the gravity here, replacing the panic with a different fear. And if the verse is too long, it is because I'm terrified of the ending and the pause. It's a quiet kind of power, standing in the heavy rain. I am more than just the breaking. I am what is left of the name. What is left? The pressure is a lesson in the bone. Hold on. I am never really been alone. I am more than just the breaking. I am what is left of the name. I am what is left, just the name. What is left? It's a quiet kind of power, standing here, holding tight, still here, still here. Salt is biting at our skin. The shops are boarded up again. I pull your hand inside my coat. The wind is catching in my throat. We're the only ones left out here. The summer's gone, the coast is clear. We've come a long, long way to find a place where we can stay. After all the miles we've walked and all the times we never talked, I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on. Oh, to you. I remember when the sky was dark. We almost lost the living spark. But look at how the tide has turned. Despite the bridges that we burned, you're the reason I can breathe. You're the only thing I need. We've come a long, long way to find a place where we can stay. After all the miles we've walked and all the times we never talked, I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on to you. I'm still holding on. Oh, to you. Always you. The ocean's gray and wide. I've got nothing left to hide. I was wrong to doubt us then. I'll never doubt your heart again. Oh. We've come a long, long way to find a place where we can stay. After all the miles we've walked and all the times we never talked, I'm still holding on to you. No, I'm still holding on to you. Just still holding on. Gray sky across the yard, trying not to breathe too hard, swing, moving to and fro. Everything is moving slow, the grass is getting dark, waiting for the watermark. The world is loud outside, nowhere left to hide. Now here to hide. This is home right here. Everything is clear. When the rain starts falling, it's falling, falling down. I don't need the street keeping off my feet. You are where I belong, where I belong. Roof acting like a shield, nothing left to be revealed. Watch the water hit the pane. Everything is sounding strange. Your hand is on my knee. You're the only one I see. This is home right here. Everything is clear. When the rain starts falling, it's falling, falling down. I don't need the street keeping off my feet. You are where I belong, where I belong. Just the music and the sound keep us on the level ground. ground. Level ground. Keep us on the level ground, where I belong, where I belong. Safe from the storm, safe and warm, just you and me, just you and me. The wool is fraying at the cuffs, but the patches still hold their pride. You pull it tight when the wind gets rough, with 40 years of life inside. I found the years of life inside. I found it in the cedar chest. I found it in the cedar chest, right where you left the best of me. I see that girl in the parking lot, the way you looked in the silver rain. I knew right then that I'd be caught and never be the same again. Caught in the heat of the stadium light, tasting the salt on your skin. We took a breath and we held it tight before the real world started coming in, started coming in. Yeah, we held it tight. It's been through every house we owned, every mountain that we had to climb, every mountain that we had to climb. A heavy fabric for the seeds we've sown, tracing the patterns of our time. It's more than just some old blue thread. It's more than just some old blue thread. It's every single word we said. Caught in the heat of the stadium light, tasting the salt on your skin. We took a breath and we held it tight before the real world started coming in, started coming in, started in. Yeah, we held it tight. I would do it all again. I would take the hit. I'd walk through hell and back just to be right where you are, right where you are. Caught in the heat of the stadium light, tasting the salt on your skin. We took a breath and we held it tight before the real world started coming in. Still holding on, still holding on, under the steady holding on. White stone against the gray, the salt is in my skin today. I feel the water on the glass, watching all the seasons pass, watching them pass. The tide is coming for the shore, the tide is come, it always did before. 1,000 mornings in this room to break the weight of heavy gloom. My father stood right where I stand, with the iron in his hand. He heard the crashing of the deep, a promise that he had to keep. Had to keep high above the rolling sea. The light is all I need to be. Keep the fire and hold the line, living on through all this time. Living on. Names are carved into the door. I don't feel lonely same wind pulls upon the roof, the only kind of holy proof. High above the rolling sea, the light is all I need to be. Keep the fire and hold the line, living on through all this time. Living on, living on. I am just a moment in a long, long chain, breaking through the silence, washing out the pain. High above the rolling sea, the light is all I need to be. Keep the fire and hold the line, living on through all this time. Living on, living on. We keep the fire, we keep the fire, we hold the light. The light is all I need to be. It's all I need. Watching the seasons pass, watching them pass in the white stone by the rolling sea. The rain is painting streaks across the glass. I watch the street lamps, watch the minutes pass. You left your scent upon the leather seat. Now I'm just driving down a one-way street. The radio is playing something old, the kind of song that makes the heart feel cold. I don't turn it off or change the station, stuck inside a silent conversation. And the world is getting smaller in the glass. Every mile is a ghost we have to pass. Let the engine carry all the way. We're drifting through the blue and violet haze. Better days, just emotion in the dark, searching for a place to park my heart. The dashboard light is fading on my skin. I don't know where the ending should begin. The bridge is arching like a silver spine. I'm crossing over every jagged line. The brake lights of the cars ahead of me are blurring like a memory of the sea. No words are left to settle up the score, just the sound of tires on the floor. And the world is getting smaller in the glass. Every mile is a ghost we have to pass. Let the engine carry all the weight. We're drifting through the blue and violet haze. Better days, just emotion in the dark, searching for a place to park my heart. Before I feel the ache, just the organ and the air, and the ghost of you still sitting there. Let the engine carry all the weight, before the morning makes it all too late. We're drifting through the blue and violet haze, leaving all the pieces of our better days. Better days, just emotion in the dark, searching for a place to park my heart. One more mile into the blue without you. Searching for a place to park my heart. Searching for a place to park my heart. Searching for a place. One more mile. Reaching through the heavy wool of my old coat, my fingers catch on a jagged paper edge, a piece of card from a different life pale blue and slightly worn at the corners. I can almost feel the damp pavement again from that Friday night in 1984. Oh, the weight of the years is a soft one, like the velvet of a theater seat. We were just a pair of saplings then. Now our roots are tangled deep and true, still the same sweet pull in the chest when you look at me across the hallway. The movie title is fading into the paper, but I remember the heat of your palm, tucked inside my sleeve for a little shelter, while the credits rolled in silent white. Now the winter air is turning kind, just like the silver found in your hair. Oh, the weight of the years is a soft one, like the velvet of a theater seat. We were just a pair of saplings then. Now our roots are tangled deep and true, still the same sweet pull in the chest when you look at me across the hallway. Time doesn't move in a straight line, it circles back like the evening tide, washing over every house we built, keeping the salt in the afternoon light. Oh, the weight of the years is a soft one, like the velvet of a theater seat. Now our roots are tangled deep and true, still the same sweet pull in the chest when you look at me across the hallway. It's a season kind of love, just holding on to you. The cinema has lost its teeth, black rot underneath the eaves, plywood bandages on the glass, watching all the strangers pass. Strangers pass. The hardware shop is gutted out, smelling like a basement mouth. This isn't where I used to be, it's a chemical memory. It's a memory. They're sanding down the rougher parts, cutting out the local hearts. Cut them out. The pharmacy is cold and white, like a sterile clinic light. The park is just a patch of weeds, watering the plastic seeds. Plastic seeds. Every brick is looking thin, like a sheet of paper skin. This isn't where I used to be, it's a chemical memory. It's a memory. They're sanding down the rougher parts, cutting out the local hearts. Burn the map, seal the gap, it's just a scab on a marble slab. On the slab. This isn't where I used to be, it's a chemical memory. It's a memory. They're sanding down the rougher parts, cutting out the local heart. just a graft, a plastic, drowning in the draft. It's all gone, scraping out the marrow. Wearing that denim jacket you hated, the one with the oil stain on the sleeve. Standing on the overpass near the shipyard, watching the sky turn the color of a bruise. The traffic is a long line of red signals creeping toward the suburbs like a slow pulse. The world keeps its steady beat while I'm just trying to stay in time. Everything is different in my skin, but the tide comes in on schedule. The city is a clock that never stops. Never stops, never stops. I found that heavy wristwatch in the drawer. The leather is salt stained and the glass is cracked. I'm 5 years older than I ever planned to be, and I can't read my own notes anymore. But the bridge stays gray and the water stays cold, and the bridge stays gray and the water stays cold, and the freight trains roll through at 6. The world keeps its steady beat while I'm just trying to stay in time. Everything is different in my skin, but the tide comes in on schedule. The city is a clock that never stops. Never stops, never stops. The sun goes down without asking permissions, and the street lamps kick on all at once, all at once. It's comforting how little I actually matter to the grid and the pipes and the pavement. The world keeps its steady beat. The city is a clock that never stops. Never stops, never stops. Never stops, never stops. The red signals keep moving. The tide is coming in. Never stops, never stops. It's a clock that never stops. Stove light is our only sun. We're swaying slow on linoleum. The midnight rain is on the glass. I watch the heavy seasons pass. Your hands are warm inside of mine, just like they were the first time. The world outside is loud and gray, but in this kitchen things are okay. The noise of life just falls away. It's not the roof above our heads or the name upon the street. It's the rhythm of your heart that makes my life complete. I remember that first narrow room, a mattress on a dusty floor. We had nothing but the clothes we wore, but we never asked for more. Now the years have made us wise. I see the girl still in your eyes. The world outside is loud and gray, but in this kitchen things are okay. The noise of life just falls away. It's not the roof above our heads or the name upon the street. It's the rhythm of your heart that makes my life complete. You are my home. You are my home. You are my home. Everything we built can break. Every stone can turn to sand. But I am safe within your arms. I am steady in your hand. Just you and me. Midnight on the floor. I don't need anything more. Anything more. I found that plastic case inside a drawer. Your handwriting still leans to the right. A list of titles written in fading blue, carefully chosen to fill up the silence between the things we were afraid to say. It was a language only we could speak, hidden in the hum and the steady beat. In the steady beat, every chord was a promise you made. Every promise you made, a soft confession saved on magnetic tape, waiting for me to press play again. The hiss begins before the first note falls. Side B starts with that song you loved, about a man who waited for a lifetime. I remember how you looked at me then. Oh, you looked at me then, knowing the lyric was meant for my ears. It was a language only we could speak, hidden in the hum and the steady beat. In the steady beat, every chord was a promise you made. Every promise you made, a soft confession saved on magnetic tape, waiting for me to press play again. The plastic might stretch and lose its tone, but the meaning remains in the cracks. I am traveling back to that summer night where the music did all the heavy lifting. It was a language only we could speak, hidden in the hum and the steady beat. In the steady beat, every chord was a promise you made. Every promise you made, a soft confession saved on magnetic tape, waiting for me to press play again. Still spinning in the dark,